Should go live in 1 minute.
1 minute. Never ends. I hate that smell of gas. Actually, I like it, but I don't think it's good for you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me when you're ready.
SCAC match between the Concordia University Texas Tornadoes and your Austin College Kangaroos. Austin College, the
You ready?
SCAC and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators.
You're looking live at Dr. Jack R. Pierce Soccer Complex in Sherman, Texas, on the campus of Austin College. And this is Austin College Kangaroo Soccer, a doubleheader for you on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. First, the women's soccer game between Concordia TX, the Tornadoes, versus the Austin College Kangaroos. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. First, for CTX, they're going to start LaMajantra Roberts in the goal, then Audrey Frost, Karis Hickey, Emma Payne, Riley Jackson, Gabriella Kessler, Avery Walker, Maddie Oberholzer, Peyton Matthews, Abby Adcock, Isabella Farias, and Kayla Yancey. And the head coach is Andy Tunnicliffe. CTX comes into the game 1-5-2 overall, 1-0 in the SCAC. Here's your starters for Austin College, coached by Kevin Gregory. In the goal, it'll be Amanda Zyla, also Jetta Broquard, Emery Watson, Samantha Reynolds, Miles McGahey, Lauren Davis, Emma Bemke, Layla Morales, Lainey Jo Lambert, Bailey McCrary, and Lily Davidson. As we get ready for the national anthem, we want to let you know we dedicate our national anthem to the members of our military serving at home and abroad, our veterans, and those who paid the ultimate price. Nice crowd on hand here. Sunny and 81, and before the last game is over, we're going to get up to 85. And there are partly cloudy skies. So let's rise now and join in the singing of our national anthem. The national anthem, live from Dr. Jack Pierce Soccer Complex in Sherman, Texas at Austin College, getting ready for women's soccer. The SCAC, two juggernauts in the conference. The Austin College Kangaroos, 3-2-1, 0-1 in conference against the visiting CTX Tornadoes. 1-5-2 overall, and 1-0 in conference. Your Kangaroos wearing their black uniforms with white numerals and the crimson stripe up the side, as you can see. And on the road, CTX wearing white uniforms with their Concordia spelled across their chest. Both coaches now, coaching staff, shaking hands. I will say this about both these coaching staffs. You're going to see some good sportsmanship. They don't curse. And I like that. The officials now meeting at the middle of the field, getting ready for the start. Shout out to Colleen, one of the leading trainers in the country at Concordia, visiting Sherman today. Many members of her family are in the military, and I dedicated that national anthem to her. I'm going to dedicate it to her brother. She's got a couple of them. It's a military family. She's the only one not in the military. She's a trainer. But she's battling for the Tornadoes here in Sherman, Texas. By the way, Concordia is from Austin, and they have the dubious distinction of playing Austin College in Sherman and Grayson County. Go figure. Pray for us over here in Sherman. We're okay. We're just wondering if anybody understands that we're not in Austin. Can you imagine if we were in Austin, what a rivalry this would be? And this is a rivalry, though, believe it or not, between these two teams. Now they're huddled. They got their arms around each other. And I want to shout out to my producer here from FloSports, Big Daddy Media, one of the best in the business, Zach Holmes. Priest Holmes, the NFL great's third cousin. Shout out to Priest. He's watching us somewhere. And I'll tell you what, if we get through this broadcast with no technical difficulties, I'm going to canonize Zach as a priest before we leave Sherman, Texas. What do you think about that? Does it get any bigger than this? Not. All right, we're ready for the start of the game. Big day, doubleheader. Sit back, buckle up, and enjoy the excitement of Kangaroo Soccer live. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're ruin. We've been doing it for 176 years. Yours truly, Bob the announcer, the only one that was alive back then when we first opened our doors here at Austin College. The crowd kind of seems like a hung jury, even though it's big. They got their umbrellas up. Partly cloudy skies. It's so hot. And we're underway. CTX has the ball. As you can see, a nice header. Then defensively, the Roos take over, and they're going to bring it up. Jetta Brocard over there, passing it over to Layla Morales. Here's Morales coming up the field. She kicks it down on the near side, and it's going to roll out. So the Tornadoes are going to throw it in. We're just underway. One of the things I like about FloSports and Big Daddy Media, as you look at your screen, you can see the time. And I love soccer so much, and the weather's so nice. Let's play two. Now trying to go on the attack are the Tornadoes. Maddie Oberholzer. But it's taken away by the Roos. That's Bailey McCrary. So the Roos are going to try to bring it up. That's Morales. Morales passes it over here to Jetta Brocard. Brocard has it taken away momentarily by Gabriella Kessler for the Tornadoes. They're fighting for it, and the Tornadoes come up with it. That's Audrey Frost. They center it. They kick it over to the right, trying to go on the attack to Payne. And eventually I'll get up and stand in the sun and watch. The way they have us set up on the field, we're set underneath the tent, not under the sun, but sometimes I have an obstructed view, but you can see it on the screen. There's a kick downfield. The Roos trying to keep control, but it ends up near the foot of Kayla Yancey, who kicks it up the right side. Nice header there by the Kangaroos, Layla Morales. Here come the Roos. They're going to try to go on the attack. That's Reynolds, Samantha Reynolds. She tried to pass it to McGahey. Goes out. It's still going to be the Roos ball. Putting it into play for the Kangaroos is Layla Morales. As she looks around and tosses it in. And there's a header by Peyton Matthews for the Tornadoes. Now it heads toward the middle of the field. The Roos were going to try to go on the tack, but now it's taken away by the Tornadoes. And it's going to the goalkeeper for Austin College, Amanda Zyla. Amanda with a nice high kick. If it was real cloudy, that one would have brought rain. So here come the Roos. Emma Bemke passes it over to the left side. That's Morales. Morales kicks it over to Bemke. Back over to the right to Davis, Lauren Davis. There's some real good passing and moving the ball upfield, trying to set up the attack by the Kangaroos with 41 minutes and 52 seconds left in our first half. No score. Austin College against CTX. And that's Morales. Taken away by Walker. And it's going to be the Tornadoes with it now. Kessler. Now the kick goes down in the middle of the field, bounces off the chest of one of the players. She kicks it toward the goal, and coming up to get it is star goalkeeper Amanda Zyla for the Roos. And there's a flyby. I knew it was coming. The crop duster just flew over the Dr. Jack R. Pierce Soccer Complex. Here come the Roos on the attack. But the defender for the Tornadoes is able to kick it downfield. The Roos on the far side of the field from me have it go out, and then one of the Tornadoes picks it up and throws it in, but you can't do that. It's the Roos ball. The Roos are going to throw it in. And looks like the Roos, one of the players went down, and we got a whistle. That was Miles McGahey. She got shoved down. So the Roos will kick it in from about 35 yards away from the goal. They're setting up. Maybe we can get a header or something off this kick and get a goal. Here's the kick on the right side. That's Lambert. By the way, it's Lainey Jo Lambert. I'll never mess up her name again, and she doesn't know how to play the guitar, although I'm going to get her lessons. With UIL, there's a whistle. With UIL, I can pay for Lainey Jo to get guitar lessons, because with a name like that, she would be a great country singer. Don't you think? Lainey Jo Lambert. We could play at all these live music venues in Texoma. There's one that goes off of Emma Bemke for the Roos, but now the Roos still have it. Coming upfield, trying to go on the attack. Kicked away by the Tornadoes. Now the Tornadoes have it. They're going to try to go on the attack with Emma Payne. Emma Payne passes it over to Yancey. Kayla Yancey, she centers it. There's a kick, but it will not get to the goal because Amanda Zyla came up and got it. It's not going to officially count as a shot on goal. It was too soft. 39 minutes and 18 seconds left in our first half here at Austin College. Kangaroo Soccer, the women first, then the men, taking on CTX. Here come the Roos trying to go on the attack. That's Layla Morales. She has it taken away, though, by Emma Payne. Emma Payne passes it over to Audrey Frost. Here are the Tornadoes now trying to go on the attack. They kick it over to the left side, and it's rolling toward the fans and goes out, and the Roos are going to get a chance to throw it in. Throwing it in for Austin College is going to be Layla Morales. Or she's going to... Let's see what she's going to do. Here we go. So this is the Tornadoes with possession right now, trying to go on the attack. Nice kick by the defender for the Roos. Oh, almost close to an attack. Nice header. Another header. And the kick goes over to the Tornadoes, Audrey Frost, but it's taken away by the Roos. Going on the attack, that's McGahey. Her kick's deflected out, and the Roos are going to throw it in. We're only about 7 minutes into the first half, no score. The Austin College Kangaroos women's soccer team taking on CTX in town from Austin. Men's game after this. FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media, the leader in streaming television. Especially if you're an Austin College fan, tell your friends about us. Here comes the Tornadoes. Left to right across your screen, and Amanda Zyla is going to come out of the goal and grab it before anybody can get to it. Amanda wearing the number 1 jersey today. She changed jerseys with one of her teammates. Here's her kick. Another high kick. It's going to make it to midfield where there's a header from the Tornadoes, and then a header from Emma Bemke from the Roos. The Roos trying to get possession, and they have it. Here come the Roos on the attack. That's Watson. All the way near the goal. Watson. Can she get a kick or a center? She kicks it toward the goal, and it's saved by Roberts. Not going to be counted as an official shot on goal. Roberts will kick it in for the Tornadoes. Line drive kick. Emma Bemke. No, it's not Emma Bemke. I'm sorry. With the header, that was Reynolds, Samantha Reynolds. There's a whistle, and we'll see what the call is. Hey, they're going to give the Roos a kick. They're going to give. I think they're going to give the Roos. No, it's the goalkeeper's kicking around for the Tornadoes. I think. At least I thought. Emma Bemke's running over and grabbing the ball for the Roos. And she's going to bring it over to a teammate who's going to kick it in. This is a nice situation here as Lily Davidson's going to kick it in from about 40 yards out. Right-footed kicker. And here's her kick. Nice kick. But a header by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes with another kick. The Roos, though, maintain possession. Emma Bemke with the shot just to the left of the goal. Emma Bemke almost. I mean, that was a good kick. But it's going to be the Tornadoes putting it in play. We're about 9 minutes and 35 seconds into the first half. Still no score. CTX with the possession, with a header downfield, and it's still in play on the far side of the field. The Roos come up with it. They pass it back to the defenders, and they're going to try to bring it up and go on the attack. There's a kick that's kicked away by the Tornadoes. Chasing it down, though, is Morales for the Roos, but it goes out, and CTX will throw it in. Still no score. Beautiful afternoon for soccer. Doubleheader. The weather's so nice we're going to play 2. The men coming up after this. Kicking it downfield for the Roos is Brocard, and it bounces out here right in front of us on the near side, right in front of the bench. The Tornadoes. Throwing it in for the Tornadoes is Kayla Yancey. Kayla looking around. Her teammates. There's a header. And the Tornadoes now are going to try to set something up. They kick it across the midfield stripe. And that's Kessler kicking it downfield to Payne. Payne tries to center it and does to Kessler. Kessler with the left-footed kick off to the left. The Roos will put it back in play. Not an official shot on goal, but a nice attack attempt by the Tornadoes, needless to say. And putting it back into play is Amanda Zyla. She's going to kick it over to the left, and here come the Roos slowly up the field. Morales trying to get by the defender who comes up, and the Tornadoes very, very aggressive on defense, trying to keep the Roos from coming up. Lily Davidson kicks it across the mid-stripe, and then it's kicked back by the Tornadoes. Davidson will kick it back, and the Roos will try to set something up again. There's Emma Bemke kicking it over to the left side to McCrary. The kick goes downfield, slowly rolling toward the goal, and the Roos chasing after it. Excellent hustle, by the way, by Miles McGahey, going down there and forcing the ball out of play. But it's going to be the Roos ball. Throwing it in for the Roos will be Layla Morales. And she tosses it in. Let's see if the Roos can get something going here. That's McGahey. McGahey with the shot, and it's saved by Roberts. And the Tornadoes now put it back in play. CTX in the white jerseys and Austin College in the black jerseys. And there's Emma Bemke with the header for the Roos. Nice handling by Emma as she passes it over to Reynolds. Oh! And there was a blatant shove from Gabriella Kessler for the Tornadoes. She's very, very physical. And Bailey McCrary kicks it in for the Roos, and here come the Roos trying to go on the attack. Emma Bemke kicks it over to the right side. All the defenders, even for the Roos, are on the side of the field near the goal. Looks like they're going to go for an attack here. Let's see what happens. Left-footed kick, knocked down by the Tornadoes. Kick back out. Emma Bemke for the Roos. She centers it, and it's going to roll to the goalkeeper, who will field it. And Roberts, for the Tornadoes, is going to put it back into play. She's going to choose to kick it. With 31:30 left in the first half, no score here. By the way, I want to thank Stephen O'Day, our president at Austin College, Jeffrey Kelly, the sports information director, and Michelle Feilander, the athletic director, for letting us do their games. It's our pleasure. And also working the press box is Miss Everything, Gracie Orr. Great staff. I've yet to see a performance by our official photographer, Avery the Big Ragu, unless that's her, or do we have a substitute today? I'll double check that for you. Avery the Big Ragu's on the basketball team, by the way. She's power forward. That's why they call her the Big Ragu. Women's basketball and men's basketball start in November. Catch their games here on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. Right now, both teams going back and forth, 0-0 tie. Roos trying to go on the attack, but it's taken away by the Tornadoes. They kick it downfield. Running after it is Emma Payne for the Tornadoes, and she gets it. On the near side of the field, she tries to center it, and she does. And there's a kick off to the right. And that was Maddie Oberholzer, who was attempting to score. But the Roos defense got down there in time to help deflect it, and Amanda Zyla, the goalkeeper for the Roos, will kick it in. Kicked away, momentarily by the Tornadoes. And Emma Bemke, the defender for the Roos, chases it down. She's handling the ball, kicks it with her left foot. Comes across midfield, kicked back across the midfield stripe by Peyton Matthews for the Tornadoes. Here are the Tornadoes now trying to go on the attack with less than 30 minutes left in the first half, no score. Kicked away by defender Morales way downfield. Now the Roos have it. They're going to try to go on the attack. McGahey kicks it toward the goal, and it rolls, and Roberts holds up her hand. She says, I got it. What a beautiful day on the campus of Austin College. I'm looking at the student housing. I'm looking at the university classrooms. If you're looking for a great college to go to, college classrooms, I recommend Austin College. What a great school. What a great community Grayson County and Sherman is. And got to take my cap off to our campus police. We back the blue here at FloSports Big Daddy Media. They do a great job keeping our students, faculty, and fans safe. And our officials. Can't leave the officials up. There's a player down now on the far side of the field, but she appears to be okay. It's Concordia, Texas, taking on Austin College here at the Jack Pierce Soccer Complex. No score, 28:32 left in the first half. The Tornadoes in the white jerseys from Concordia with the ball. Passing it back and forth. Kick goes down to the right side where there's a header by Morales for the Roos. Roos with the ball, coming up the near side of the field. That's Brocard. She kicks it over to me, but it hit the table. Darn it, I almost had a chance to field the ball. The Tornadoes are going to throw it in. That's the most exciting part of this broadcast. Kayla Yancey throws it in for the Tornadoes. There's a header by her teammate, Payne. Now the Roos have it. That's Emery Watson. Now it goes up the right side of the field. The Roos chasing it down, Laney Joe Lambert. But now it's taken away by Hickey for the Tornadoes. Rolls out, and the Roos are going to throw it in. Stay hydrated on this hot day. I'm going to have some nice ice water that I made before I came. If you're looking for something to do and you're anywhere near North Texas, I'd come on out. We got another soccer game after this. You can stream it on your phone while you sit here at the stadium. I always notice how people come to sporting events now and they're always staring at their phone. Big day. You got the soccer doubleheader today, and then them boys, the Cowboys, are on national TV tonight. Wow. Here are the Roos trying to get something going. That's Brocard. Brocard with a nice right kick down the field, but it's taken away by the Tornadoes, who come up and kick it over the left side, knocked down by the Roos. Lily Davidson. Lily Davidson kicks it to her teammate. Then the Tornadoes kick it, but the Roos are keeping it down there, trying to keep the attack going, but Tornadoes now have it and kick it downfield with a left-footed kick, rolling along the side, tightrope in the side, and it's going to stay. Did it stay in or did it roll out? It rolled. No, it stayed in. Wow. That would have been a great kick in the NFL, like a punt down to the 1 yard line. Zyla Amanda puts it in play. Kick comes over to the left side to Morales for the Roos. Morales being defended closely by Emma Payne. And now it rolls out, and the Roos are going to throw it in. This will be Layla Morales throwing it in for the Kangaroos, who are 3-2-1, 0-1 in conference, trying to even up their conference record at 1-1. That game they lost the other night, 3-1, was a lot closer than the score indicated. Oh, collision. They continue play. Kick goes down the right side, a center kick defended by the Roos. But CTX tenacious on the attack. And there's a long kick and a header, and it's off to the right. It'll be the Roos putting it back into play with just 25 minutes left now in our first half. No score. Both teams are like feeling each other out right now, trying to learn about each other. I'm sure they broke down some tape, but nothing's like actually witnessing it in person. Roos kick it into play. That was a nice move. The Roos look like they're looking good here now with McGahey. The kick down low. There's a shot. And fielding it before it can get to the net is Lamontrija Roberts, the goalkeeper for the Tornadoes from CTX. We still do not have any shots on goal, official shots on goal. It's been a defensive battle so far. Here come the Roos with a nice steal. And they still have possession right now. Heads on over to Reynolds. Kick over to the right side. Coming up the right side of the field, right to left are the Roos. They cross the midfield stripe. That's McGahey. She kicks it back. Now it's centered. Oh, this is going to be a shot on goal here. There's a kick. Just missing is Jetta Brocard to the left of the goal. Wow. But it is a shot on goal. No score. That was a great opportunity. Substitute getting ready to come in. Hannah Oberbeck's getting ready to come in for the Roos. Well, let's see what's going on down here. They throw it in. There's a header. A kick. See if the Roos can get to it and stay on the attack. No. Coming up with it is Gabriella Kessler for the Tornadoes. She passes it over to Oberholzer. Oberholzer passes it down low. And a great defensive play by the Kangaroos' Lily Davidson to keep it away from the goal. Coming up the field with it is Layla Morales for the Kangaroos. She passes it over to Brocard. That's McCrary with it. McCrary kicks it down and kicked away by Peyton Matthews to Emma Payne for CTX. Emma Payne kicks it back out to Kessler. Kessler centers it. That's Frost, Audrey Frost. And some good passing for CTX. There's a long shot. And what a save. Deflected it over the top of the goal, Amanda Zala. That's a shot on goal. So we've had 2 shots on goal in the last minute and a half, but still no score. Less than 22 minutes left in the first half. The Roos versus the Tornadoes. And the Tornadoes are going to put it in with a corner kick on the far side of the field. Maddie Oberholzer. She kicks it in. Some action in front of the goal. There's a kick and a miss by Avery Walker. So the Roos will put it back in play. Coming into the game for the Kangaroos is Hannah Oberbeck, and she's going to replace Samantha Reynolds. Oberbeck into the game. See if the Roos can get something going now with just 21 minutes left in the first half and no score at home against CTX. That's Emma Bemke. She kicks it over to the left side to Layla Morales. Morales kicks it up in the air. Chasing after it for the Roos is Brocard. She can't get to it as one of the Tornadoes gets over there and kicks it into their bench. So the Roos will throw it in front of the bench. Coming over there to throw it in is Layla Morales. Nice crowd on hand. Bleachers about 3/4 full. A lot of people brought their own seats with tents and umbrellas. We still didn't get padded chairs yet. Me and Zach Holmes, the crew. Here's Emma Bemke. She got shoved down from behind. Emma's shaken up. I hope she's okay. Let's see. They're going to go check her. Emma Bemke shaken up for the Roos. I'm Bob Del Giorno. We're here at the campus of Austin College. This is Austin College Kangaroos soccer. First we have the women's game. That's what you're watching now between CTX, Concordia, Texas, and the Austin College Kangaroos. The men's game will follow this. We've stopped the clock with 20 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half as Emma Bemke, the junior midfielder from Pleasant Grove High in Texarkana, is shaken up on the field. She's sitting up. I'm going to tell you all something about Emma. She's tough. And I'm hoping she gets up and runs off the field. I wonder if her mom Elaine is here today. Her sister Abigail, who goes to TCU. She wants to go into advertising. And Dr. Jay Bemke, the gastroenterologist, one of the best in the world, who works in Texarkana. And don't forget about Audrey, their little sister who plays volleyball for the Pleasant Grove Hawks. They're probably watching this broadcast. Shout out to them. And I think Emma's okay. She's up, and give her a hand as Emma comes off the field. Hopefully she's okay. I want to take my hat off to our trainers here that help all these athletes. And Emma's going to be okay. She's just, I know Emma, if she's hurt, she's more upset that she's not playing. I just know how she is. But she's going to be okay. Now kicking it in will be Jetta Brocard, right where they pushed Emma down. She'll be kicking it. And We're almost ready with 20 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. No score. The Austin College Kangaroos hosting the Concordia Tornadoes. Here's the kick. Nice kick, but it's a little high. Off the fence and back of the net. And it'll be the Tornadoes' ball. Still no score, 0-0. Substitutes coming in for Austin College. Viola Gamer and Natalia Queros come in for Miles McGahey and Jetta Brocard. CTX has a sub getting ready to come in here momentarily. Haley Lopez is going to come in. But right now, Tornadoes ball comes across midfield. Nice header by the Roos. Gamer's real fast, by the way. She's a great attacker with some fresh legs for the Roos. I don't like to make predictions and make a call, but I'm making the call. Keep your eye on Gamer. She's a gamer. And the possession goes to CTX. And here's the kick from Peyton Matthews over to her teammate on the left side, Riley Jackson. They kick it down low, header by the Roos. Another header by the Roos. A lot of headers down there. The Roos trying to take control. And it's on the far side of the field. It's still in play. Good job. And the Roos doing a great job of keeping the action going and trying to get an attack going, chasing after it. And there's a tackle. That's Laney Jo Lambert over there. She's going to have a corner kick. Laney Jo Lambert with the corner kick for the Austin College Kangaroos with 18:22 left in the first half. No score. The Roos hosting CTX, the first game of a doubleheader. Here's the kick. Centered. A header by the Tornadoes. Another header. 3 headers in a row. Roos kick it back toward the net. A header, another header. I think it's the most headers we've seen in a span of about 10 seconds all year. But it's going to be the Tornadoes' ball. 17 minutes and 49 seconds left. Still no score. And this isn't uncommon. Usually most of our scores don't come till late in the first half and in the second half. And the Roo fans hoping it's going to be the Kangaroos scoring. Here come the Roos. Right to left across your screen in the black jerseys. They try to kick it down low, but it's going to be taken away by Karis Hickey for the Tornadoes. She kicks it to the left side, but it's knocked down by the Roos. Trying to go on the attack. But now the Tornadoes get it back. They kick it across the midfield stripe, but the Roos maintain possession. They're going to try to set something up. Or will they? Nice kick into the other side of the field by Layla Morales. But Gamer couldn't get to, or I'm sorry, not Gamer. That was Natalia Queros running after it. She couldn't get to it before it got kicked out. So the Roos are going to put it in play. It's not going to be a corner kick, but it's going to come in from the sideline over there. And that's going to be Lily Davidson. Lily picks it up. She's going to toss it in, and she does, to Gamer. And now there's a whistle and a flag, and it's going to be the Tornadoes' ball. They held the flag up. 16:29 left in the first half, no score. The CTX Tornadoes kick it in. By the way, right now the temperature is up to 83. Doesn't feel like it. There's a nice breeze. But not really fall weather. Gamer for the Roos tried to get control, but it gets kicked out. It's going to be the Roos ball. Throwing it in for the Kangaroos will be Layla Morales. And it was a short throw. The header by the Tornadoes. And neither team able to take control of the ball. It's kicked downfield, and coming out to grab it is Zyla, the goalkeeper for the Kangaroos. She rolls it in. And here come the Roos. 2/3 of the way through the first half. Still no score. Tornadoes take it back. Now the Roos have it. Coming up is Watson to Gamer. Gamer still going after it. Can't get to it. It rolls out. And they're going to say it's going to be the Tornadoes' ball. No? Kangaroos. We're going to get a corner kick from Laney Jo Lambert. She has a lot of corner kicks. They said I didn't say her. I was calling her somebody else yesterday. It's because I don't have my binos. Lambert's kick. Kick straight up in the air by Davis. Roos still trying to go on the attack. There's a header. They keep popping it up. Junior from Texarkana for the Kangaroos gave me an Austin College soccer shirt. I'm washing it. That's why I didn't wear it today. But that was so nice of her. I'm sure she's doing better on the bench. I'm going to check on her. She got shaken up earlier. Here come the Tornadoes with 12:47 left in the half. No score. The Tornadoes from CTX are in the white. Austin College wearing the black jerseys. We've only had 2 shots on goal, 1 for each team. It's been a defensive game. There's a leaping attempt at a save, but it's a goal. CTX has just scored the first goal of the game. What was the first goal? I'll find out who it was in a minute. Did you see what number scored the goal? We'll find out. I'll ask one of the girls on the bench. But it's 1-0. CTX in the lead. So if the Roos are going to win, they're going to have to come back. That was a great shot. That's why I want to find out who it was. And it rolls out. It's going to be the Roos ball. You know what number?
We'll confirm in a minute.
Okay. We have the best officials in the business. Which kid scored the goal? Nobody knows. They're trying to confirm it. Number 4. They said that the goal was Karis Hickey. Thank you to our officials for helping me. Karis Hickey scored the goal. I mean, she was in a big crowd. It would have been impossible to figure it out. That's Gamer with the header. And Gamer ran in there and tried to get another shot, and she ran into the goalkeeper. Because she's a gamer. So now the Tornadoes kick it up the left side. They have a 1-0 lead coming here from Austin CTX. A couple players collide. Less than 11 minutes left in the first half, and our double header of soccer. Some subs. Looks like wholesale substitutions coming in. That's Tatum Wynn coming in, and Cecilia Escobar for the Tornadoes for Avery Walker and Kayla Yancey. Back into the action. Here come the Roos trying to go on an attack, but unable to get anything going as of yet, trailing 1-0. Austin College in the black jerseys, but there's Gamer. Gamer has it yanked away from her by the Tornadoes. There's a kick down low. Chasing it down for Austin College will be Munoz, Jalissa Munoz. She kicks it. Gamer's going to run over there and get it. Gamer being battled by one of the Tornadoes. Now coming up with it is Oberbeck. Hannah Oberbeck to Gamer. Gamer up the near side of the field. Has it kicked away. The Roos looking like they're trying to go on an attack, but the defenders for CTX take it away with Less than 10 minutes left in the first half, 1-0. CTX with the lead in the white jerseys. They try to kick it down low, and they do. And they still have it. There's a kick deflected. Tornadoes still have it, a long shot, and it's off to the right. The kick by Adcock. And the Roos will put it back in play. But the Tornadoes getting real aggressive on the attack. Coming into the game for the Tornadoes is Jasleen Gomez for Audrey Frost, as some of their starters are going to get a rest before halftime. But we still have a little under 9 minutes before halftime on our doubleheader here at Austin College. A lot of soccer today. Although our coach for Austin College, Kevin Gregory, told me this is football. Here's Gamer. She's double-teamed. And they take it away. A steal by Shelby Jones. Now the Roos with it again on the far side of the field. It's Riley Balderas that's in there, that was down there. Kick downfield. Roos chase after it, but they're not going to get to it. I think it was Balderas. Is she in the game? Yeah, she's in there.
Hand over. Follow the ball.
Tornadoes put it in. They kick it down the far side of the field. Oh, the Roos almost took it away, but a player was shoved down. Lily Davidson got shoved, so it's going to be the Roos ball with, as you can see on your screen, 7:39 left in the first half. It's the Concordia Texas Tornadoes 1, the Roos nothing in women's soccer. Roos kick it in. A header. It's down by the goal, though, if the Roos can get to it. Kicked out by Shelby Jones, but the Roos take over possession. That's Queros. And it's going to be CTX ball. Throwing it in for CTX will be Shelby Jones. Nope, she's going to pass it over to Abby Adcock's going to throw it in. Less than 7 minutes left now in the first half. Still 1-0 CTX. She throws it in. Kick off a Gamer for Austin College. Now it's loose momentarily, but Austin College kicks it way down and out, so the Roos are going to throw it in. Chasing it was Jalissa Munoz. I don't know if they're going to have her throw it in. Yeah, they are. Munoz throws it in quickly toward Gamer, but knocked away by the Tornadoes. Header by the Roos. Tornado Emma Payne chases it down. And now it's rolling toward the midfield stripe. One of the Roos got shoved, so the Roos are going to put it back into play as we approach 6 minutes left in the first half. Still 1-0, but the Roos seem to be poised for a comeback. Let's wait and see. That was a kick by Balderas over to the right side. Now the Roos kick it down low on the far side. It rolls out. And it's going to be the Tornadoes with it. The goalkeeper, Lamontraja Roberts, will throw it in. Kick it in. She kicks it over to her teammate on the left side. And they kick it toward the side. They have a player over there that kicks it way downfield off the head of Balderas. Not officially a header. Rolls to the goalkeeper. That's Zyla. Zyla rolls it over to the left side to Munoz. Jalissa Munoz kicks it over to Gamer. Vila Gamer has it taken away by Lopez. Haley Lopez. Haley Lopez still with the Tornadoes, collides with one of the Roos. Now it pops out toward the near side, and they're able to keep it in play. That's a good job by the Tornadoes. They maintain possession as we get down to about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half. 1-0. CTX with the lead over the Roos. Kick down the left side. And it rolls out. 1-0, CTX with the lead. Amanda Zyla, the goalkeeper for the Kangaroos from Austin College, kicks it in over to the left side. And up the near side of the field, the Roos are trying to come with it, taking their time. There's a pass toward the middle, and chasing after for the Roos is Queros. Queros has it taken away by Jaslyn Gomez. Now the Tornadoes kick it way downfield. The Roos are going to chase it down, and they're going to put it back into play with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Header by Jones. There's a header by the Roos. Stanford. Win Stanford. I didn't see her come into the game. I would have announced it. Here comes the Tornadoes now, but it's stolen away by the Roos. Oberbeck. Kick downfield. Gamers running after it, but the Tornadoes get to it. Abby Adcock. Goalkeeper kicks it by me, but it's not going to get to me. They ought to make a deal where if the announcer or the producer for FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media, catch a soccer ball, we get to keep it. Roos with the ball. That's Oberbeck. She centers it to Stanford. Pass over to the right side. The Roos still on the attack. Balderas kicks it over to the right. A player goes down, holding her ankle for the Roos. She's on 1 foot. That's Mitchell. Now she's putting weight on it. She appears to be okay. Roos with the ball. They center it. The Roos with the attack. The shot, saved. Riley Balderas had a great attempt. It got saved by Roberts, the goalkeeper for CTX. But it's still going to be a Roos corner kick. But the shot's on goal now, even at 2. The Roos did have 2 real good chances on both shots on goal to get a goal. But it's still 1-0 CTX. Here's the kick. Header attempt. Let's go. The repossession. Has it taken away. Jones for the Tornadoes, but the Roos get Gamer to Queros. Tries to kick it to Gamer, but it's kicked downfield by Abby Adcock for the Tornadoes. Chased down by the Roos, Lauren Davis, who kicks it over to Zyla, the goalkeeper, to the left side. Bringing it up by the Roos. But it's stolen away by Emma Payne for the Tornadoes. She kicks it toward the goal, and coming up to get it is Amanda Zyla. Now we're just with a minute left in the first half,
1 minute remaining.
with just a little bit more time for the Roos to try to score before the half. But it's 1-0 CTX. And the Roos have it, and they kick it downfield. Header. Chasing after it for the Roos is Queros. There's a kick. Natalia Queros with the goal. With 38 seconds left in the first half. 1-1. The Kangaroos have tied it. Natalia Queros with the goal. And the Roos have 3 shots on goal to 2 by the Tornadoes. 33 seconds left on the near side by the back line. The Roos kick it out. 22 seconds left. Natalia Queros. That was unbelievable. But watch out here. The Tornadoes getting close. A header by the Roos. 13 seconds left. Tornadoes, though, tenaciously trying to go on the attack. Taken away by Gamer. Gamer's got game. Kicks it over to the right side to Mitchell.
3, 2, 1.
Another pass to the right. A last-second kick is not going to get to the goal. It is halftime. Our halftime score, Austin College won, Concordia won. As
Good job, Ethan.
Natalia Quaros with a goal with 38 seconds left in the first half has knotted it up. And I'm sitting here looking at the roster. There's one name on this roster that isn't on here that is a very important name, and it's a player for your Kangaroos. That's Momentum going into halftime, 1-1. So in the first half,
Just keep it there.
the Roos with 3 shots on goal to 2 for the visiting Concordia, Texas Tornadoes. The score tied at 1. The goal for Concordia was scored by Karis Hickey with 12:28 left in the first half, and then the kick heard around the world on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. Natalia Quaros with the goal with 38 seconds left to knot it up at 1 apiece. We're going to throw it to a break. We have the second half coming up. You're listening to Austin College Kangaroos Soccer on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. Oh, I did. We're back live at the Dr. Jack Pierce Soccer Complex on the campus of Austin College in Sherman, Texas. This is Austin College Kangaroos Soccer. We have the second half of our first game coming up here in less than a minute or so. It's a 1-1 tie as we get ready for the second half. Concordia, Texas. And in case you're just tuning in the first half, Concordia scored first when Karis Hickey scored with 12:28 left in the first half. Then with just 38 seconds left, the comeback kids, the Austin College Kangaroos women's soccer team, scored on a Natalia Quaros kick. So we're tied at 1-1. Shots on goal, 3 for your Austin College Kangaroos, 2 for the Concordia Tornadoes. Right now, it's 83 and cloudy. We had some clouds move in. And we're ready to start. Great to have you with me. I'm Bob Del Giorno with my producer, Zach Holmes. Also, in the press area, Austin College Sports Information Director Jeff Kelly. Gracie Orr, Miss Everything, former athlete here, helping in the press box. Our photographer is Avery, the Big Ragu, taking pictures for the website. And thank you to Michelle Fylander, the athletic director, and President Stephen O'Day for letting us do the games. And we're getting ready to start. So Concordia is already on the field. And coming out of the locker room now are the Kangaroos. A little bit late getting out here. But we're ready for soccer as they take the field. Right after this women's game, we'll have the men's game. By the way, Austin College, the women are 3-2-1, 0-1 in the SCAC. This is the second conference game for both teams. Concordia 1-5-2, but 1-0 in the SCAC. So the Kangaroos are huddled up with their black jerseys. Yeah. Concordia already out on the field. And now both teams on the field, and we are ready for action. From the Dr. Jack Pierce Soccer Complex. The men are warming up and backing me, and the ball went rolling on the field. And we're ready to go. It's going to be the Roos putting it into play at the middle of the field as we're underway. It's the Roos moving right to left. Quickly they go on the attack. They kick it into Lambert. But she can't get to it. So now the Tornadoes will throw it in. The goalkeeper for the Tornadoes, Lamontra Roberts, kicks it over to the right side. And here we go. Yeah, it's getting warm out here today. Getting toward the end of September, but it's really summer weather. Here comes CTX down the field, and there's a collision. Ball goes bouncing off the fence to the right of the goal. And the Tornadoes are going to get a corner kick. Looks like the Ruse setting up to block it. They kick it in, and it's going to go right to the Ruse. Not sure about that sliding kick, but here come the Ruse trying to get it down the field, but the Tornadoes chase it down. They kick it toward Riley Jackson. That's the Tornadoes in the white jerseys. They're on the far side of the field. They're approaching the net. They center it, and they're not going to get a shot on goal right there, but they're still on the attack. Left-footed kick goes to the right of the goal. That kick by Abby Adcock. And it's going to be Kangaroo ball. Just underway in the second half. We've only played about 1 minute and 45 seconds in the second half. 1-1 tie. CTX in town from Austin at Austin College in Sherman. Kicking it in for Austin College is Amanda Zyla. Zyla kicks it over to Lily Davidson. Lily Davidson is the victim of a sliding tackle by Abby Adcock for the Tornadoes. Now the Tornadoes have it. That's Riley Jackson. But now the Roos have it on the attack. As they kick it down toward the goalkeeper, the Tornadoes, who comes out and gets it. Roberts. 1-1, an evenly matched game so far. So now here, both teams going back and forth, kicking it. Not much happening right now. The Roos are going to try to get something going. There's a header from the Tornadoes. Some good hustle there by the Tornadoes' Abby Adcock to kick it over to Escobar. Cecilia Escobar centers it. And the Roos end up taking over. Coming out to get it is the goalkeeper, Amanda Zyla. And Zyla will put it into play. Both teams battling for the ball right now. The Roos with a center kick. Goes to the left of the goal and out, so it'll be the Tornadoes ball. Just underway in the second half. We're 3 minutes into the second half, still 1-1. CTX taking on Austin College. I might let our official get under the tent with us. He doesn't want to stand out in the sun. We've got this luxurious tent. Although I will say this, the officials have a nice suite at halftime. I think it was catered. They were all over there in the catered suite. It's catered. Here come the Tornadoes. There's a nice header by Austin College's Lily Davidson. Tornadoes trying to chase it down. And let's see what happens here. There's a kick by the Tornadoes. A header by the Roos. Another header. They can't get the shot on goal, and the Roos defense kicks it out. And here come the Roos left to right across your screen. Watson kicks it over toward the left side, but it's intercepted by the Tornadoes. Here come the Tornadoes right to left. That's Frost. But the Roos get it back. Lambert. Lambert up the right side of the field. Laney Jo Lambert has it kicked away and out. She's going to put it back in play. I think she's going to get a corner kick. I'd have to get up and look. I wonder why they have our table so far back. This must be a rule. I think it's a rule. Man, we should be right up there. Come on, man. So I can see. It's all right. We've got real good seats. There's a shot, and goal! I think it was Miles McGahey with the goal.
Get those shots. Get those
Miles McGahey with the goal, and it's 2-1 Austin College.
Good job, Ethan. Good job.
Is that McGahey officially with the goal? Actually, it was deflected by Brocard. Jetta Brocard deflected it in. Wow. But it was a great assist.
That was a good capture, Ethan. That was really good.
Jetta Brocard puts the Kangaroos in the lead 2-1. 2 unanswered goals by the Roos. The comeback kids, the cardiac kids. They're still kids, they're in college. Here come the Roos again on the attack. And they kick it to a couple of people sitting under a tree over there. Looks like they're having a picnic. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Come on out here with a blanket and have a picnic. I told you going into the locker room, momentum was on the side of the Roos. Here comes a corner kick by the Roos. See if they can get an insurance goal. Yellow card. Now a red card. What's going on down there?
Saw that referee.
So it was her second yellow, so they gave her a red card. Clock stopped. 38 minutes and 5 seconds left. And kicking it in from the corner is Laney Joe Lambert.
You can go back to the ball.
I am working on some UIL money to get her a guitar and lessons. Laney Joe Lambert. I think she would be a real popular country singer. Or she could be like Milli Vanilli back in the 80s. You could just lip sync. She's got the name. So I'm not sure why they're still talking. All right, we're ready. Here we go. The timeout's over. Center kick. And the Roos on the attack. They'll try to set something up. The fans are really into it right now. Kick over to the near side. That's Lily Davidson. Lily Davidson kicks it toward the goal. A header by the defender for the Tornadoes. Now the Tornadoes coming right to left across your screen from FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. The kick goes down the field to Emma Payne. Emma Payne chases it. Tornadoes on the attack. And it's broken up by Lily Davidson for the Roos. And the Tornado player ran over there and tried to kick it, and she kicked it right before it went out. I think it's the Roos ball now. 2-1. The Kangaroos with 4 shots on goal and 2 goals to the 2 shots on goal and 1 goal for CTX. CTX with the ball. They header it out of play, and now the Roos will throw it in.
Coach, give it some space, Coach. Coach.
And she throws it in. Up the near side of the field. Kicked by the Tornadoes, now kicked over the press box. Got 36 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. The Roos with a 1-goal lead. And the ball. Trying to go on the attack. They kick it down low. The Tornadoes try to kick it out, but the Roos keep it on the attack. That's Emery Watson. Her kick goes out to the right of the goal, and now the goalkeeper, Lamontra Roberts, will throw it in. Lamontra. Actually, I think she says Lamontraha Roberts. Lamontraha Roberts is the goalkeeper. I always wanted to have a first name longer than my last name. There's a header out of play from Layla Morales. There's that fan again with the Austin College flag. He's one of my favorites. He should have his own podcast. He's definitely, whoever that is, he's our biggest fan. So the Tornadoes from CTX trying to get something going, trailing 2-1. But so far the games I've seen, this is the most tenacious, aggressive, attacking offense I've seen the Roos have on the women's soccer team. 35 minutes and 8 seconds left. You can see it on the screen. That's one of the big things about FloSports and Big Daddy Media. We like to keep you updated on the time. We talk to consultants. We ask people for their feedback. They say what they like most about our broadcasts are the time on the screen. I hope they're not counting down how many seconds are left till they can get rid of me announcing it. A player goes down, but I think they're saying it was a flop. Let's see. She's okay. Now they're going to bring the trainer in. Apparently she isn't. Well, we hope she's okay if she's shaken up. She looks like she's shaking it off. That's one of the reasons I like Taylor Swift, and I want her to come to some of the soccer games. Shake it off inspires some of these soccer players that are out there giving it their all. And Emma Payne is one of the greatest from CTX. She's okay. Now we're back in the action. CTX throws it in. Looks like it might have slipped out of her hand, though. That's Emma Payne looking like she's okay now for the Tornadoes. She passes it over to Walker. Roos trying to, that was actually Kessler. And the Roos defense trying to get it away from the goal. A header by Watson. Now fighting for it for the Roos is Lambert. A player goes down for the Tornadoes. Tell you what, Lainey Jo Lambert's tough. So kicking it here is going to be Cecilia Escobar. Player setting up offensively and defensively inside the goalkeeper square, right on the line. As we're at 33-38 left in the game, the clock is running 2-1. The Kangaroos with the lead in the first game of our doubleheader. Here's the kick from Cecilia Escobar. Nice kick. A header. Wow, a scissors kick by the Roos. I love it. With the scissors kick, that was Samantha Reynolds. I'm going to write her the Reynolds rap for the scissors kick. Samantha Reynolds. She knows how to make it stick when she gives it the scissors kick. She kicks it out of the zone. The Kangaroos are bad to the bone. That's the Reynolds rap for the scissors kick. You don't owe me anything for that. I'll see myself to the door. The ball rolls out. And they're going to have Amanda Zyla, one of the best goalkeepers in college soccer, kick it in from Austin College. Austin College just 32 minutes and 18 seconds and counting left from evening up their record in the SCAC to 1-1 with a 2-1 lead here against CTX at the 8th Wonder of the World, Jack Pierce Soccer Complex. Player goes down for the Roos. We have a whistle. I'm Bob Del Giorno with my producer, Zach Holmes. Priest Holmes' third cousin. Bringing you all the action on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media, the leader in streaming sports. Here's the kick from Lauren Davis. Lauren kicks it to Stanford. Kick over to the right side to Davis. Here comes Davis up the right side of the field. Methodically kicking it to the middle of the field. And the Roos still on the attack. The kick goes down the left side. Jetta Brocard chases it. She's got a goal already. There's a kick centered. Oh, almost a header. That time would have been awesome if she had a chance to get it. That was Lainey Jo Lambert, who's playing her heart out there today. With the ball, the Tornadoes. They try to kick it downfield. And it's off the foot of Lauren Davis, and it rolls out. So the Tornadoes will have it right by their bench. We're about a third of the way through the second half. The Roos with a 2-1 lead. In the women's soccer game, the men coming up next. Throwing it in for the Tornadoes is Abby Adcock. And she passes it over to Audrey Frost with a center kick. Nice play by Layla Morales for the Roos. Tornadoes kick it back down toward the Roos goal, but chasing it down is Lily Davidson, and she's going to let it roll out, and the Roos are going to throw it in. Substitute coming into the game, that's Peyton Matthews coming. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. That was a Roo. Corey Huffman coming in for Austin College for Miles McGahey. McGahey has an assist. And throwing it in is Lily Davidson. There's a header out of play by the Tornadoes. So it's going to be the Roos ball. The Roos up 2-1. Playing real well here. Junior midfielder Emma Bemke from Texarkana went out earlier with an apparent injury, so let's win this one for Emma. Put back in play. And it was kicked out, but Corey Huffman is saying it was kicked off of one of the players for the Tornadoes. Comes into play off the chest of one of the Roos, Lauren Davis, so the Tornadoes are going to throw it in. That'll be Abby Adcock. The Tornadoes from CTX are in the white uniforms. The black uniforms are the Kangaroos. Kangaroos with the ball. Trying to go on the attack. Header by Reynolds. Another header. Nice header by Emery Watson. Taken away, though, by the Tornadoes, Gabriella Kessler. But the Roos able to keep it and stay on the attack. Now it's taken away by the Tornadoes. The Roos seem to have a lot of confidence right now. But the Tornadoes trying to take control of it, but a great job taking the ball away by the Roos. This is Lambert. Lainey Lambert. And a left kick. And it's kicked away. The Roos now with 4 shots on goal to 2 shots on goal for the Tornadoes. Throwing it in for the Kangaroos is Lily Davidson. She throws it in on the right side. There's a long kick by Davidson right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Roberts, for the Tornadoes. Here comes the flyby again. I want to know where these crops are, where this crop duster flies around every day. Could be a competing streaming company trying to see how FloSports and Big Daddy Media do such a great job. They want to know our broadcast secrets. It'd be cheaper to have a drone. Now, the clock has stopped. I wonder why they stopped the clock. We're going to have some subs coming in for the Tornadoes. Avery Walker's going to come in and Peyton Matthews.
Hey, winners, girls, winners, let's go.
So they're starting the clock. Maybe it was a water break or something. High kick.
Come on.
And nice header by the Roos. And one of the Roos players got knocked down. She popped right back up. That was Wynn Stanford. Here's a kick coming from CTX's Cecilia Escobar. She kicks it, rolls toward the net, and to the right of the net up against the fence. Here come the subs for CTX, and some subs coming in for Austin College. Coming back in is Vila Gamer, Hannah Oberbeck, and Kaylee Mitchell. Some fresh legs with 26:34 left. Ruse with the ball, moving left to right. They kick it down. Off the foot of Malia Lux. Ruse kick it down low. That's Gamer.
Well done, Jan.
Tornadoes kick it out.
Close the work, man.
There's a reason her last name's Gamer. She's got game. Throwing it in for the Ruse will be Layla Morales. Over there by the fans on the far side from us. She gets it to Gamer. Kicked away and kicked out. It'll still be the Ruse ball. So with 25 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game, it's the Kangaroos with a 2-1 lead in the first game of our doubleheader. On a partly cloudy 84-degree day in Sherman, Texas at the Dr. Jack Pierce Soccer Complex. There's a shot over the top of the goal.
Hey! Hey!
So,
Hey! Hey!
Tornadoes will put it in.
Sit Audrey underneath like we did earlier. 1 and 2.
The Tornadoes from Austin, Texas, from Concordia.
Audrey, you're deeper.
The goalkeeper's Roberts. She's waving her hand. She sets it down. She's going to kick it. She's a left-footed kicker. She probably can kick with both feet. Bouncing around. The Tornadoes have it. They kick it down the near side of the field. It rolls out. So the Roos are going to put it into play. Throwing it in will be Lily Davidson.
Hey, Karen, yes, we've got to be on it. Everything. Come on.
Lily comes up, looks downfield, and throws it in. A nice overhand pass. Went off the chest of Corey Huffman. Now it's taken away by Abby Adcock for the Tornadoes. Defended well by Lauren Davis for the Roos. And it slides out. Still going to be Tornado ball. They toss it in to Maddie Oberholzer. Now the Roos take it back. Kicking it downfield is Lauren Davis. And the Tornadoes get it back. Left-footed kick. But right there's Lauren Davis. Gamer went for the header. She missed it. But now one of the Roos chases it down. Comes up the far side of the field. Trying to go on the attack. Kicked away by the Tornadoes. And our biggest fan still over there waving that Austin College flag. He's relentless. We've got two guys with flags. Same flag, two guys alternating. Yeah, because you can get arm weary waving that Austin College flag. I say we start a new tradition at the soccer games. We always have somebody waving the red flag. Maybe we could give them complimentary refreshments. Some of the greatest fans in the world here at Austin College, the Roo Nation. The Roos going on the attack, trying to, but the defenders from the Tornadoes kick it away, but only momentarily. Because there's Lauren Davis. She kicks it over to the right side. It's going to roll out. Trying to chase it down was Mitchell. So we're down to just 22 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. The Roos still up 2-1. Remember, Roos with 2 unanswered goals in this game because TX took a 1-0 lead. Since then, it's an all Roos. And they kick it out. So it's going to be the Roos ball. The throw-in comes from the far side of the field, off the head of one of the Tornadoes, over the fence. Some guy walking over there on the sidewalk found it. He's going to throw it over the fence. Let's see. He's rolling it to somebody. Roos are going to throw it in. And the kick is off of one of the Tornadoes. Gamer tries to take a long shot but misses the net. So throwing it in will be Roberts, the goalkeeper for the Tornadoes. The Roos not wasting any time. And I guess they said they put it in play too early. So Roberts will put it in again. Just play great defense, and when they get a chance, if they get a break, get aggressive on offense. Tornadoes get the ball on the far side. They're going to throw it in. And both teams the ball. Tackle. But the Tornadoes hold on to it. Another good slide. Tornadoes have it. What's going on down there now when you play defense like this, it just keeps the clock in your favor. Right now you just want to work the clock, and if you get an opportunity, get a good shot. 2-1. Roos playing defense, Tornadoes on offense, and the white jerseys gets kicked out. So the Tornadoes are going to throw it in again. But we're down to 20.5 minutes left in the game, 2-1. The Kangaroos with the lead. Ball bounces off one of the Roos. The men who are playing next are all warming up in back of us. Plenty of soccer action for you today. Kicked out again, but you're down to 20 minutes now. Do you realize that in the last like 26 minutes, it's been all Roos? Now a player goes down for the Tornadoes, and they're going to get I think they might get a penalty kick. So, see if they haven't put it in play from. Oh, it's going to be a penalty kick. Let's see.
All right, go back.
Oh man, this is tough. Taking the penalty kick is Avery Walker. Avery Walker is going to get a penalty kick right on Amanda Zyla. This is going to be hard. Let's see what happens here. Here's the kick. She scores. It's a penalty kick goal by Avery Walker. We're tied at 2.
Stay with the celebration.
2-2. With just 19:54 left in the game. We got ourselves a Blarney Brook.
Good job, good job.
This has been an exciting game, a seesaw affair. CTX took a 1-0 lead. Austin College tied it and took the lead. Now we're tied again. Roos going to try to get something going on offense inside 20 minutes left in this game. It's going to be an exciting 20 minutes, I'll tell you that. Something tells me there might be a lot more scoring even. Let's see. And the Roos keep possession. Now it's kicked out, and the Roos are going to throw it in.
Keep talking, organize.
2-2, and a thriller from Dr. Jack Pierce Soccer Complex in Sherman, Texas on a partly cloudy 84-degree day. It's going to get up to 85 in the second game, the men's game coming up next. But we're over here in the right underneath the tent with a good breeze. It's just a first-class setup over here at Austin College. They know how to treat the press. The Roos trying to get an attack going, but the Tornadoes now are on the attack themselves. Chasing the ball down is Maddie Oberholzer, but she can't get to it, so the Roos are going to put it in play. As shagging the ball down was Lily Davidson for the Roos, and she's going to throw it in. She throws it up the right side, off the head of one of the Tornadoes. There's a little collision. And the Roos tried to kick it out, Lauren Davis, but it was deflected off of a Tornado. It went out, so the Roos are going to put it in play. Amanda Zyla. Zyla's going to kick it in. Yeah, that penalty kick was just a bad break for the Roos. Gave the Tornadoes another opportunity. Coming in for the Kangaroos right now is Emery Watts. I'm sorry, that's for Concordia. Shelby Jones comes in. Whenever you have a visiting team wearing white jerseys, it always throws me off. Here come the Roos. But I guess they contact each other and decide who's going to wear what. I bet the white jerseys are a lot cooler on a hot day like this. Here come the Roos on the attack. They try to get to it. Gamer's down there running after it. But one of the Tornadoes gets to it first and kicks it downfield. It's going to go all the way to Zyla, the goalkeeper. She takes it for the Roos. She's going to throw it back in. A lot of substitutes getting ready to come in for the Kangaroos. Nice kick by Zyla. It's off the head of one of the Roos. Kick straight up in the air now, and then couldn't get to it for a header, but the Tornadoes come up with it anyway, but they're going to kick it all the way down to Zyla. And Zyla, the goalkeeper for the Roos, will put it back in play. So getting ready to come in for the Kangaroos are Balderas, Lambert, and 3 other players. I'll tell you in a minute. They got 5 subs coming in. Must be they're going to make a run for this lead. We're tied at 2. Roos take it back. Here come the Roos, left to right up the field. They kick it down the right side of the field. Rolls to one of the Tornadoes. But the Roos chase her down. Try to stay on the attack, but now the Tornadoes have it. Now the Roos have it. That's Gamer. Oh, and she's hit. And it rolls to the goalkeeper. Gamer slow getting up, but she's shaking it off. Roberts, the goalkeeper for Concordia, kicks it into play. Goes to Zyla, the goalkeeper. Zyla passes it over to Davidson. Davidson back to Zyla. Zyla kicks it out. And now the Tornadoes have it. The Roos take it back. The Roos on the attack. That's Emery Watson. Passes it over to the left. There's a shot. And it's not going to go in. That was Hannah Oberbeck. It's going to be off of one of the Tornadoes, though, I think. Let's see what they do. Players shaking up.
Try to get the subs.
And here come all the subs.
Get all the subs.
So that's a lot of subs. You got Jetta Brocard coming in, Riley Balderas, Miles McGahey coming in for the Roos. And it looks like Iviana Pacheco went in. Now here come a bunch of Concordia subs. So you got Kessler coming in for Concordia. Tatum win. That's the most subs I've ever seen go in at once. 5 from each team. And we're waiting to see how the player is that was shaken up. She's going to come out. That's Emery Watson that was shaken up. She's going to be replaced. This is a
Get the Concordia huddle.
hot day. I got to thank the trainers for keeping all these players hydrated today. Very important. Of course, I drank about 20 cups of coffee before I came. That doesn't count, does it? Zach Holmes, my producer, he's over here drinking. It's not Gatorade. It's like it is Gatorade. I didn't know they had a special one called Mashups.
Lemon, lime, and orange.
Lemon, lime, and orange. I'll just stick to the water. I should be okay. Thank goodness we brought water and Gatorade today. It is, they say right now it's 85. Zach, feels like 86. And then when it goes down to 70 at night, we get our blankets out. All right, are we ready to go or what?
Everything out, follow your run.
And here's the corner kick. Right into the hands of Roberts, the goalkeeper. So the Tornadoes will try to get something going now. We're under 15 minutes left in the game in the first game of our doubleheader. Thanks for joining us on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. Bob Del Giorno with my producer, Zach Holmes. Glad to be here. Now we got a whistle, and they're going to give the ball over to the Roos. So, wow, this is a nail-biter. 2-2 with 14:23 left. You can feel like the last minute it's gotten a little more intense, especially with the coaches. And here's the kick. It's centered to Lauren Davis. Kicked away by the Tornadoes. They're trying to come upfield quickly. But it's going to be a race for the ball. Nice job by Jalissa Munoz to get it over to the goalkeeper for the Roos, Zyla, who kicks it out, but they're going to, it was deflected out. Here come the Roos with the ball. That's Laney Joe Lambert up the right side of the field, the speedster. And Lambert gets cut off at the pass. The last 10 minutes I'm going to stand up and call the game so I can see my obstructed view. There's a header out of play, so it's going to still be the Roos ball. I saw the header. Kind of too hot to stand out in the sun, though. I think I might stand in the tent. And here come the Tornadoes trying to kick it down the field, and they're racing after it, but it's chased down by the Roos. Malia Lux to Zayla. Zayla passes it to another Roo, and here's a shot that is blocked. Shelby Jones with a nice kick and a great save by Amanda Zyla. That was a shot on goal. So we're tied at 2. Austin College hosting Concordia. Both teams with 4 shots on goal. 12 minutes and some change left in the game. Lily Davidson and Samantha Reynolds getting ready to come into the game for the Roos. Corner kick coming up for the Tornadoes. But the Roos were ready for it. They kick it out momentarily. That was a nice kick out by Laney Lambert. Now there's a goal. Goal scored by Concordia. Concordia takes the lead, 3-2. I think it was Riley Jackson. So with 12:27 left, Concordia scores. So I'll try to see officially who it was that scored. I think it was Riley Jackson.
Back in the technical area, please.
Roos with the ball. I'm going to say Riley Jackson scored that goal for Concordia. Roos now trailing 3-2. So This is the true definition of a seesaw affair. Concordia took a 1-0 lead. The Roos bounced back, took a 2-1 lead. Then Concordia tied it at 2-2, and then they took a lead to make it 3-2. Roos' turn. Let's see how it goes. But apparently Concordia has a lot of confidence right now after what's happened. And the Roos get it down, try to go on the attack, but Concordia takes it back now with 11:22 left. And it looks like they're trying to go on the attack again. Getting very aggressive. Doesn't look like they're going to play it safe, but the Roos with the steal. Here come the Roos up the field. The kick by Balderas was deflected, but now the Roos have it again. Stolen away. So Brocard had it stolen away, but the Roos still trying to go on the attack. And the Tornadoes, though, battling and trying to start attack themselves. Off the official. That's always funny. He felt bad, he knocked it down. So now, the Tornadoes kick it in. Hickey. But Zyla, the goalkeeper for the Roos, gets it. Roos are going to try to tie it up as we get close to 10 minutes remaining in the game. 3-2, Concordia, the visitors now, in the lead. 6 shots on goal for Concordia, 4 shots on goal for the Roos. More importantly, 3-2. Here come the Roos on the attack. The shot goes right and out of play. There was an attempt by Emery Watson. A lot of the players out there looking like they could use a water break. I mean, it's hot. Although the 3-2 lead in the first game of our doubleheader that you're watching in the women's game. Men's game coming up. So pour yourself some refreshments, get yourself some snacks, and enjoy the excitement of Kangaroo Soccer Live on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. Still got our fans over there waving that red flag. There's 2 guys. They go back and forth. I bet they're in a fraternity. Here come the Tornadoes with a shot. On the right side, but one off Zayla, I think, the goalkeeper, so they're going to give the Tornadoes a corner kick. Both teams' benches have the players up, making a lot of noise. The fans on the far side of the field, a nice crowd on hand. Can't beat the price of admission for the Roos soccer games. No charge. Here's the corner kick. Centered. A header, high in the air. And it's on the top of the net. It went over it. So it's the Roos ball. Amanda Zyla, the goalkeeper, sets it up, kicks it over to the left side. We're down to 6:24 left. The Roos are trailing 3-2. But plenty of time to at least tie it. But the Thunder with the header take possession. They kick it toward the goal, kicked away by the defender. Now you got the Thunder with it. Kicking it around, that's Walker. Walker to Kessler. So now, at this point of the game, the Thunder are not going to be in that big of a hurry. Header goes out of play. That was Jaslyn Gomez with the header. Roos will throw it in. No. Got the Tornadoes throwing it in. My bad. Tatum Wynn down there into the game. They're not going to throw it in. They're going to get a kick. Tatum Wynn will kick it from about 30 yards out. She's at the right of the goal. She's going to try to Probably center it. I don't think she'll take a shot on goal from there, but let's see. She appears to be a left-footed kicker. Let's see. See if I'm right. Yeah. And she took a shot at the goal, and it flew by. The goalkeeper for the Roos. She kicks it over to the left side. The Roos are going to try to bring it all the way up the field on the left side of the field. But it goes out of play, so it's going to be the Tornadoes. Now we've got only 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Still 3-2 CTX. There'll be a short break in between games, then we'll have the men's game for you. And the ball gets thrown in. And there's a shot over the fence, over the net and over the fence and into the street. So Amanda Zyla will kick it to one of her teammates. And that's Lauren Davis. Oh, Lauren Davis passed it over to Lily Davidson. She got tripped up. Lauren's going to make sure she's okay. I've seen a lot of spills here today. A lot of bumps and bruises. But they don't hurt as much if you can come back and at least tie it or pull it out. 3:33 left, 3-2, CTX with the lead. And this is Lauren Davis kicking it in for the Roos. A little missed header. There's a header. And now it's going to roll out. So the Roos will throw it in right near us. 3:14 and counting left.
No big gaps, Cass.
And goes off the head of one of the Tornadoes, so the Roos will throw it in again. They're getting closer to the goal, though, with just only 3 minutes left, though. Time running out. 3-2, CTX with the lead. The Roos are going to try to get a shot on goal here. Let's see what happens.
Well done, up.
And there's a whistle.
Out, take your time.
They gave the ball to the Tornadoes.
Emma, higher, higher.
Tornadoes ball.
Takes.
Looks like the Big Ragu needs some water. Our photographer. It's hot.
Gotta go. Good.
Tornadoes with the ball. 2:22 left. Off one of the Roos. Now the Roos get it back. That's Lainey Jo Lambert. Let's see if this can get something going. To Lauren Davis. To Lily Davidson. She kicks it downfield. Taken away by the Tornadoes. Kicked way downfield. And the Tornadoes chase it down. Center kick. Header by the Roos defenseman. So the Roos hanging in there like a hare and a cheeseburger coming up the far side of the field. Taken away, though, by the Tornadoes. CTX with a 3-2 lead. They kick it on the far side, and the Kangaroo down there just got run into by a Tornado player. So they stopped the clock after that. And we'll have to see how it goes. It's been a real hard-hitting affair. If you've never been to a college soccer game, you'll notice that they're very, very physical. And there's a player shaking up. Can't take a break till she's okay?
9, 6.
Do we take, like, injury timeouts? Do we ever take injury timeouts? I would, because she's shaking up. I say we take a timeout with 1:35 left. We'll be right back. It's 3-2, CTX with the lead over Austin College in women's soccer. This is Kangaroo Soccer on FloSports, powered by Big Daddy Media. I think
Put 30 seconds.
I'd play more.
I'll queue up another one.
Yeah, I think she's hurt. When the coach comes out.
I took a timeout, so you can relax.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
There's the Big Ragu. Are you drinking your water?
I am.
Okay.
I'm about out.
I am too. What are we going to do?
Well, I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm going to get more.
I'm buying if you're flying. Are you coming back?
Yeah.
My girl.
What would you like?
I don't know. I never ate at Taco Bell. Everybody makes fun of it.
What are you talking about?
Well, because everybody tells me you get sick. You don't see all those posts?
That is true, but
I'm personally a big fan. It's cheap.
it's more of
What could I get? Like a.
get like well, how hungry are you?
I'm not that hungry. How are we going to eat? We're going to have to scarf it down.
Get like a chalupa or something.
You going to get a water too?
I am gonna get a water.
Here, go get us all something. Here, look. Come here. I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Because I can write this off. If you put it on this, let's see if I can find it. Then I'll get it right off. Let's see. I'm going to tell you the number. Don't worry. You ain't going to steal nothing. Come on. I could give you cash. But I can write this off. Is this it? All right, look. Hold this. Just watch. Why?
What would you like? I can get it.
No, get that. You want cash?
No, I don't want your money.
You have to. Get us something.
I can get you something anyways.
You can get. Who says you can't take money? She's going to get it. Here, just bring the change. Bring the change. Look, just get me like anything in a water.
Anything in a water?
Yeah. And get him something, too. What do you want? $20 is cheap. Get him something. You sending it back? Yeah.
Like a bean and cheese burrito.
Yeah, I want a burrito with a bunch of stuff in it.
Like that beefy, like,
In a water.
yeah.
In a water. You sending it back? You sending it back?
Huh?
Are we back? We're back after the injury timeout. Corner kick coming up for the Tornadoes. With only 1:35 left, 3-2. CTX with the lead over Austin College at Austin College. And the player coming off, I hope she's okay. We've had 2 players go off with shoulder injuries today. Breaks my heart when I see it. I hope she's okay. Here we go. She took a big spill. That was a big collision down there. Tornadoes now look like they're stalling over there in the corner. They're in no hurry with a 3-2 lead. It goes out. They're going to put it in play again. No. Now it's going to be Amanda Zyla, the goalkeeper for the Roos, putting it in. 1:18 left. The Roos trail 3-2. Can they come back and at least tie it? Here come the Roos trying to go on the attack. Roos with the ball. They kick it down toward Emery Watson. She takes a kick and it flies off to the right. Less than a minute left, and now with the clock running, they're going to take their time. Roberts, the goalkeeper, is just kind of strolling around like she's not in a hurry, and they stop the clock. Good call by the official to stop it, because they would have just kept wandering around. 48 seconds left. And the Tornadoes are going to kick it into play near their goal. Line drive kick. And a nice header by Lauren Davis for the Roos. A header back by the Tornadoes. Can the Roos get it back toward the other side of the field? 38 seconds left now. Tornadoes with the ball. That's Maddie Oberholzer. But the Roos take it. One last chance. One last chance to at least tie it. McCrary kicks it downfield. Header by the Tornadoes. And the Tornadoes now, with 19 seconds left, kick it way downfield. But there's Lauren Davis. Lauren trying to keep the Roos in it. Down to 12 seconds. It almost would be a miracle for something to happen now. The Roos kick it downfield. And a shot on goal. Goal! Miles McGahey with a goal, but now there's a question. The officials called off the goal. The officials said no goal. I'm not sure what the call was, but there's no goal. 4 seconds left in what looked like a miraculous tie. The officials Took it away, 3 seconds left. I guess that's why they say, the Lord giveth, and he taketh away. I'm not sure exactly what the call is. I'll find out before the men's game. But our final score is Concordia 3, Austin College 2 in women's soccer. Thought it was a tie, but it wasn't. 3-2. In the women's game, it was 1-0 when Karis Hickey scored the first goal with 12:28 left in the first half for Concordia. And then the Roos tied it up when Natalia Cuero scored. And then at halftime it was 1-1. Then in the second half, the Roos took a 2-1 lead when Jetta Brocard scored. Then a goal by Concordia made it 2-2. Then 3-2 Concordia. But a goal with 4 seconds left was overturned. I'm not quite sure what the call was. They called offsides on the goal. Wow. That's it. Final score was 3-2. The Concordia Texas University Tornadoes beat Austin College 3-2. So, CTX improves to 5-2 and 2-0 in SCAC soccer. Your Roos dropped to 3-1 and 0-2 in conference. Coming up in a little bit, about 17, 18 minutes from now, men's soccer, Concordia visiting the Kangaroos. You're listening to Austin College Kangaroos by Media.